So I just finished preparing a session for some clients, and I realized that I had spent hours making PowerPoint slides, picking the right language, putting the slides in the right order, making sure that I was covering all of the content so that we weren't missing a beat. We were covering it all. I started wondering, is that really helping my clients? Or is that actually just pushing through information, just trying to get it out there? We all know that core to good coaching is meeting the clients where they're at. We want to be responsive. We don't want to be performative. And we want to create the conditions where true insight can happen, where they can understand the information and contemplate growth. We want the clients to feel heard and understood, and to actually grapple with some of the ideas and think about how they apply to their own life. Sometimes I think when we focus on too much content or making sure that it's really well curated, we miss the opportunity for that. Preparation isn't necessarily the problem. It's when it drives the session. It's when the preparation itself and the output we've prepared is leading how we talk with clients about the information. Coaches want to be accurate. We want to be thorough. We want to cover as much as needed so that the clients can really make sense of the information and take it and make it their own. However, over preparation actually can get in the way of that. It can cause overwhelm, and clients end up meeting us where we are. They adjust to the framework that we've presented, and they take in the information in the ways that we've presented it rather than in the ways that maybe make the most sense for them. Instead of asking the question, what's emerging for you? The coach is asking, how can I get through all of this information? How should I best share it so that it makes sense to my clients? When coaching becomes content driven, the clients adapt to that. And insight becomes informational rather than intuitive or experiential. Coaches really want to notice where their clients light up or where they're pulling back. They want enough space in the sessions that they can actually listen, that they can notice what's happening for the clients, and they can engage appropriately. And when we let too much content and too much preparation drive the session instead, then sometimes we don't create the conditions to allow for that. Visuals can help with this. They can anchor the session. They provide a structure and a framework from which the coach and the client can move and interact with the information. It holds it in such a way that maybe the coach doesn't need to. Visuals preserve interpretation and application. Clients get to decide what stands out for them. Clients get to connect the insights to their real life. They get to apply it, in other words. And then the coach can listen more closely and respond more precisely. Lighter preparation can actually lead to stronger coaching. It allows for that space where the coach can be responsive and the client can interact with the information and have the understanding and insight that is really true to their own experience. The visual carries the structure and the coach carries the presence. That means that the work shifts from explaining everything to creating the conditions where insight happens. And to take this one step further, not all resources support insight in the same way. In the next video, we'll look at why personalized resources can actually work better than just generalized ones in order to create attention and memory and engagement with your clients. Click the link below and check it out.